A political candidate is the person running for public office, whether it's for a local position such as county supervisor, a state position such as governor, or the highest governmental position, President of the United States. Most people believe that the candidate has only two jobs, raising money and meeting voters. However, this is far from reality. The political candidate is the public face of the campaign. He or she is not only in charge of the overall campaign, but is the person ultimately responsible for an election loss. More importantly, it is the political candidate that is liable if there are any inappropriate or illegal campaign activities. As President Harry S. Truman said, "The buck stops here." The political candidate is chiefly responsible for the following aspects of the campaign. Campaign planning. The candidate usually prepares a written plan for the entire campaign from start to election day. Strategy. The candidate must be consulted on all major issues of strategy, from picking sides on important campaign issues to choosing running mates. Messaging. The candidate must personally approve all campaign messages and advertisements. Walk card. This is the first piece of written material a campaign produces. It introduces the candidate to the voters. Going negative. The candidate must approve any negative campaign ads against his or her opponent. Scheduling. The candidate must agree on an overall scheduling strategy, how much time for family, fundraising, speeches, etc. Fundraising. The candidate is the main fundraiser and should be consulted on all aspects of this field. And cash flow. The candidate must be aware of the campaign budget so that the campaign doesn't run out of money before the election. The candidate also needs to know where the campaign finances are spent, as he or she is personally liable for any shortfall. In the end, it is the political candidate for whom the voters will cast their ballot. Therefore, he or she must do everything possible to instill a sense of honesty, decency, and civic responsibility in the minds of the voters. He or she should also decide at the beginning of the campaign the political party with which he or she will be affiliated. It is very rare for politicians to switch political party affiliations during their political careers, so it is important to make the right choice before their very first political campaign. Furthermore, running and winning a political campaign is only the start of the process. After the victory speeches and parties are over, the candidate must then act as a responsible politician and work hard on fulfilling all of the campaign promises that were made. Re-elections come up quickly, and if the candidate has done a poor job in office, he or she stands little chance at remaining in office after the next election. While there are no specific educational requirements to be a political candidate, most voters will not be inclined to elect a person who does not have at least a bachelor's or associate's degree from a 4-year college or university. Most political candidates have either a master's degree or a law degree. A political candidate must have excellent researching and writing skills, have a reputation for honesty, be a good public speaker, be compassionate and confident, have excellent presentation skills, understand what the voters want, have excellent crisis management and problem-solving skills, and have knowledge of social media.